Count Haesteinn. Do I need to say anything else? No other character in Crusader Kings 3 have such potential as him. When playing as this guy, medieval world is in palm of your hand. Of course, there are obstacles we will need to overcome, like our rivalry with Charles the Bold, ruler of West Francia. If given opportunity, he will try to assassinate us. So let's hope RNG will be good and our spy master will be able to counter his hostile schemes. Otherwise, our story will end as soon as it will start. You read title of this video. Our ambitious Count will not be doing any of this historical stuff his real-world counterpart did. Instead, he will go for an adventure. Haesteinn will follow trade route from Europe through Arabian desert to mythic land from which all that expensive spice originate. Because in his mind, this land must be more fertile and richer than any other land in known world. Well, he is right about that. With that said, let's begin. First thing I want to do is to check if I can assassinate Charles the Bold. This guy ended so many of my Haesteinn adventures with simple assassination. I would like to return favor now. Well, unfortunately I can't. You are lucky boy, Charles, you know that. You may live for now. This guy is really weak. I should probably raid him. Unfortunately, I forgot that event units cannot raid. Without those units, I am weaker than this guy. But Haesteinn is a good general, so probably I could still raid one city at least. And here he goes, so let's see who is stronger. Yeah, it's definitely me. Guy has no chance against Haesteinn. Your capital is my dude, and I'm going to collect bountiful plunder from it. And by bountiful plunder, I mean 50 gold pieces. It's actually pretty nice sum, if we take into consideration I had only 700 men, and the other guy was a little bit stronger than me, but I sacked his capital anyway, and I still have almost all of my men. So I call this good start to this game. Now I will just stop raiding and I will start my adventure to India. And first thing I need to conquer is Duchy of Reef. If I don't conquer this, I cannot continue into Mediterranean Sea. But now I can actually use my event units, so this war should be easy. No need to use any crazy strategies. My force is so overwhelming, I will just go for his capital. God damn it, Charles! I'm trying to leave! Stop trying to kill me! Damn it!
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Well, time to pick up my pace now. Let's hope I will get outside of his diplomatic range so he cannot continue his scheme against me. And as you can see, I already won this war, so I can continue onward. Next target I wanted to conquer is Havara Emirate, but unfortunately it is outside of my diplomatic range, so I need to find another target. And from what I can see now, Sicily looks like very easily conquerable place, so I will take that. Let's go! I actually need to be very careful with my troops. These event units are strong, but they cannot be replenished. Once I will lose them, they are lost forever. I hope Sultan's army will be here so I can easily defeat him. But I guess he has something better to do than defending his land. Well, sieging it is. And what is this? Shelter from the storm. Charles is not home and his niece needs some company. What Viking I would be if I refused this opportunity. I gained new lover and in the same time I pissed off Charles. Well, invest in some softer beds, you lout. This guy must hate me now 3 times more than before. I will not lie. This guy ended many of my Haesteinn playthroughs, but I never banged his knees before. I say we are square, Charles. And yes, you are not hallucinating. I am trying to assassinate Bertha's betrothed. Why? Because I'm going to marry her. And I'm going to invite Charles for the wedding. That's right. Fuck you, Charles. Oh, and now I got the typhus. Really? Come on. Well, at least I had the option to hire an excellent physician. And Haesteinn is whole of body, so I should survive this. I hope. Otherwise I will need to restart. I really don't want to restart this game. Yes, I don't need to restart. Haesteinn survived typhus. Battle is won. That's a whole of body, baby. Though, there is one thing I would like to know. I'm sieging the last part of Sicily. Do you think Sultan knows we are in war? Because he doesn't care to defend his island. My secret girlfriend gave birth to my son. But I will not tell that to Charles. Haesteinn is a classy lover. He doesn't want her to have problems because of him. Or at least more problems that she already has. She is seen as adulteress by everybody around her. Look who finally decided to show up. It's an army of Sultan Muhammad. And I managed to finally assassinate Bertha's betrothed. Everything is going according to plan. Now it's time to marry my secret girlfriend. Come here, Bertha. You will be adulteress no longer. But why cannot I marry her? I don't have any concubines, so this should be possible. Maybe I could marry her in secret, that could work. Okay, she has different faith penalty. I don't think I can do anything here. Well, that's a damn shame. Like honestly, Bertha, what is this? I even killed Guy for you. You're betrothed, and this is what you tell me? Ah, I'm sorry, dear Haesteinn. I'm a Catholic. It will never work. It would work. You should just convert, Bertha. But you are like, no, honey. Catholics never convert. Alright, Bertha. Look, I tried to do the right thing. But if you're gonna Catholic, then Catholic. I have honestly better things to do, like traveling to the India. Goodbye. No, Haesteinn. I didn't mean it like that. Come back. Please. No, Haesteinn, come back! Jeez, gentlemen. Woman. Am I right? Anyway, I should just resume my adventure to India. And as you can see, we won our war for Sicily. From this point we can hopefully declare war on Egypt. They should be in our diplomatic range now. I am going to conquer Duchy of Sinai because it will provide us quickest access to the southern Arabia. And look at that, he's already fighting with somebody else. We are lucky. Also, he has less troops than us. I don't think he have anything as good as Varangian veterans, so this war should be easy. Look, suicidal peasants are coming. Wish for something. Honestly, what the fuck, AI? Why would you do this? AI works in mysterious ways indeed. We took the first county, let's try to take another. An Egyptian ally already sees opportunity, take that county from me. But hey, Egyptian ally, guess what I can do? What you can do? I can split my forces. Oh no!
Why are you running? Why are you running?
And second castle is ours now. One more remains. What? You've been corresponding with my chancellor? And perhaps one day you would be proud to call me your friend. Well, I don't believe you that, Charles. He is surely trying to get my guard down. That will not going to happen, Charles. I guess his niece's children remind him of Haesteinn. He knows. We didn't tell him, but he knows. Now, he will never leave me alone. But it doesn't matter though. Soon we will be so far from you, Charles, that you will never reach me again. And we were finally able to catch Sultan's ally. Let's show him why he was running before us. And after this victorious battle, war is won. Now Duchy of Sinai is mine. But before I continue onwards in my glorious adventure, I shall grant my castles in Sicily to my loyal countrymen. Not even genius like Haesteinn can administer all of this new gained land alone. I am sorry, Emir of Yahmad Emirat, but I need your land. Well, you know the drill, man. Keep taxing Emir man's asses with Haesteinian axes. But sir, there are no asses to tax. Don't worry, man. Let me just take this fort and I will find you some asses to tax. For example, there, in the mountains, we can tax them. Unfortunately, we can't, sir. They did run away and conquered back that one fortress we took. They made all of us look like fools. Just you wait, Emir's army. Just you wait. We will catch you eventually. Sir, now is our chance. They are trying to siege back their capital. Excellent, men. They cannot run away now. Tax their asses with Haesteinian axes. Your art of taxing is glorious, my men. We are victorious now. Duchy of Oman is ours. Nothing is standing between India and us now. If you are wondering what am I doing right now, I am trying to find perfect county for my capital. This Madurai province looks really promising, but I want to check if there is something better. India is truly big place, but there is very few great provinces in it. Well, yeah, I didn't find anything better, so Madurai will be the province in which my future capital will be. Unfortunately, Raja of Madurai's county is outside of my diplomatic range. That means I will need to conquer something else before I will be able to take my future capital. And I decided that my future target will be Kingdom of Rata. I'm going to take their coastal provinces. Onwards, man! Look at that. This time their soldiers are trying to contest my landing. Though there is too few of them to actually stop me. But Kingdom of Ratai, I acknowledge you as my strongest enemy. You are actually only one who tries to defend its borders in this playthrough. Sure, Charles, you can take County of Montego, I don't care. And look at this, they actually managed to gather force that is larger than mine. They still lost, but they managed to inflict some losses on me. They lost mainly because I have better general. But you cannot blame them for that. Haesteinn is actually one of the best generals in the game. Like really, look at them. They managed to numerically equalize our forces again. Fortunately, I managed to split their forces into two. But even if I didn't manage that, I would defeat them just because I have Haesteinn as my commander. When I finish this siege, I should be able to claim victory in this war. And I see Charles also managed to gain victory in his war. But that's a good thing. This time we see each other last time, Charles. Goodbye, my lifelong rival. Finally, I managed to reach my destination, Dama of Madurai. This county will become my new capital. Raja, I am sorry. This is not personal, but you need to leave my new land. Last war actually managed to reduce my forces significantly, so I hope I will be able to win this war. But even if his force is little bit bigger than mine, I have still Haesteinn, and I should comfortably win every engagement with his army. Okay, his main fortress is mine. Let's try to kill his army. He is trying to run away from me. Oh well, I will just siege your cities then. He managed to call his neighbor into this war, but it doesn't matter now. I already won. You should defend your land sooner, my man. You should defend your land sooner. And I can't change this province into my capital, because I am in a war. Look, man, you can take that land. I don't need it. It was just staging ground for my invasion. I surrender that land to you. And now, finally, County of Madurai can become my capital. And with this, Haesteinn's adventure to India is concluded. Of course, let's not end it here. We should do some retirement plan for Haesteinn. Guy is really old now. He should have a kingdom. He deserves a kingdom. Do you think Haesteinn deserves a kingdom? If you do, give this video a like and subscribe. Now, let's just try to take some land so we may build that kingdom. This guy actually has more troops than us. I lost a lot of men in my migration to India, but I should be able to defeat him. I managed to win siege in one of his counties. Now let's see if I can defeat his army. Okay, I definitely can't. His army is running before mine like Usain Bolt. Well, what can you do? I will just siege another castle then. And some random naked lady came to Haesteinn to tell him he is called Greedy now. The Greedy? What? That's preposterous! But it is true. It is unlikely that I can change it. Dude's army walked around the whole mountain pass just to try siege down the castle I already sieged. Can I catch his army now? Let's hope so. Come on, catch him. Come on. Yes, I got you now. Unfortunately, they managed to wound Haesteinn. Let's hope he will recover quickly. Now I siege this castle again, and that should bring me victory in this war. Yup, that was all I needed to achieve victory. Now your lands are mine. And now I realized I can create kingdom title for Haesteinn. Only thing I lack is the second duchy title, which I can create right now. Ladies and gentlemen, just after one new war, we can already create retirement kingdom for Haesteinn. This is his new Indian court. It was designed with latest Indian fashion in mind. I swear, only reason why we must spend 500 gold pieces for kingdom title is that we need to build and furnish our new court. Do you think I'm right? I think I'm right. So what I need to do now? I am definitely going to arrange marriage for my son. Next, I'm going to convert to local religion because I'm not going to deal with religious rebellions. I don't think there is any advantage in having Asatru religion in India. Maybe except having easier access to conquer Casus Belli. But if I don't convert, I will have no access to Indian religious buildings, which are very good for economical prosperity, and then I will need to deal with religious rebellions, and I don't want to do that. Next thing I will do is that I will gift some of my lands to my son and heir, because I have too much land to administer and I don't think I can give land to anybody more loyal than my heir. He will inherit it all anyway, so why rebel? Now, when that's done, I'm going to conquer the rest of the lands that belongs to my kingdom, and I'm going to do it very quickly. And it is done. Now I own most of the lands that belongs to my kingdom, except one county, but I will get to it later. I think now Haesteinn's retirement is secured. There is one more thing I would like to do though. I would like to make sure that Haesteinn's family will be able to rule this kingdom for many generations to come. So how we will achieve that? We will achieve Haesteinn's family dominance over this part of India by creating Tamil-Norse hybrid culture. So my idea with this new culture is that I will try to keep as many of the Norse things I can, and in the same time everything that is related to fashion I will change it to Indian. So it looks like Haesteinn dynasty really blended into the indigenous culture of India. Of course, you can see the whole process of creating this culture on the screen. The Tamil-Norse hybridization, spurred on by positive relations and increased cultural exchange, the Tamil and Norse peoples have grown increasingly close over the years. Now, individuals from these societies have begun to view themselves not as one or the other, but as both, simultaneously. A new Tamil-Norse culture, Norse traditions and values form the backbone of this new culture, while various Tamil attributes have been adapted and integrated to meet the needs of the new society, with the Tamil-Norse people now looking to me for guidance. It is time to set the stage for our new shared future. To a new age, a new era, a new people. And with that we ensured that Haesteinn's family will rule this kingdom for many generations. And look how cool Haesteinn looks now. I don't think there is any other game except CK3 that will let you dress up this grizzled Viking warrior into Indian royal clothes. It is truly glorious. Well, and this is the end of this video. If you watched this video until now, know that I appreciate you. Please consider to leave me a like or subscribe for more videos like this. Please have a nice day and goodbye.